Ah, the sweet, innocent faces of our furry best friends. They look like butter wouldn't melt, don't they? But behind those adoring eyes and wagging tails often lies a mastermind of mischief, a connoisseur of chaos. Today, we're diving headfirst into their world. Join me as I challenge myself to see just how many adorable mischiefs my dogs can get into in one day. It's a journey into the heart of happy, hilarious, and sometimes infuriating doggy disobedience. We all know that dogs can be bundles of joy and boundless energy, always finding new and inventive ways to get into trouble. It's a universal truth for dog owners everywhere. You can have the most well-behaved, perfectly trained pup, but there will always be moments where their inner rascal just has to come out and play. It's like a switch flips, and suddenly your angelic companion transforms into a furry little agent of chaos. And the funny thing is, we wouldn't have it any other way. Their little misdemeanors often leave us laughing and shaking our heads in amusement. There's a unique kind of comedy in discovering the creative ways they bend the rules. It's a reminder that they aren't just pets. They're family members with vibrant, quirky personalities. Whether it's the classic caper of stealing socks, transforming your laundry basket into a treasure chest, or the ambitious landscape project of digging up the garden, or even helping you clean the kitchen by redecorating the floor with its contents, these naughty acts somehow make our hearts melt. It's a strange paradox, isn't it? The very behavior that should frustrate us often becomes the source of our fondest memories. Dogs often find themselves in trouble, and honestly, it's a full-time job for their owners to keep up with their antics. You think you've dog-proofed the house? Think again. They will always find a new challenge, a new boundary to test. It's a constant, evolving game of chess, and spoiler alert, they're usually about 3 moves ahead of us. I mean, have you ever come home to find that your dog has decided your favorite shoes were actually a gourmet chew toy? It's always the expensive ones, isn't it? They seem to have a sixth sense for designer labels. You walk in, see the evidence, and your heart sinks for a second. But then you see their face, that classic "who me" expression, and the anger just evaporates. Or maybe they've managed to get into the trash and made a huge mess. The infamous trash can raid. It's a rite of passage for every dog owner. They perform a full archaeological dig of last night's dinner, leaving behind a Jackson Pollock-esque masterpiece on your clean floor. You stand there, surveying the scene, wondering how one small animal can create such widespread devastation. It's frustrating, for sure. You know you have to clean it up. But at the same time, you can't help but laugh at their mischievous behavior. Their sheer audacity is almost impressive. And when they look at you with those big, soulful eyes, all is forgiven. You just can't stay mad at that face. It's not just the big, dramatic messes that get us. It's the little things, too. The small, calculated acts of genius that prove just how smart our dogs really are. These are the moments that make you question if you have a dog or a furry 4-legged toddler who is secretly a member of Mensa. Like when they meticulously observe you for weeks, studying your every move, and then one day, they learn to open the door and let themselves out into the backyard. The first time it happens, you're in shock. How did they do that? You feel a mix of pride in their intelligence and a sudden dawning horror that no door is safe ever again. Or when they figure out how to snag a treat from the counter without you even noticing. It's not a clumsy grab, it's a heist. A perfectly executed silent operation. They wait for you to turn your back for just a second, and poof, the evidence is gone, save for a few crumbs and a very satisfied-looking dog. They are the ninjas of the snack world. These little victories for them often translate to huge headaches for us. Suddenly, you're living in a high-security facility. Child-proof locks are installed, treats are moved to the highest shelf, and you start eyeing your dog with a newfound respect for their cunning abilities. But despite the chaos they create, we love them all the more for it. Their mischief is a sign of their intelligence, their curiosity, and their deep-seated desire to engage with us and their environment. A mischievous dog is often a happy, confident dog. There's something about their playful nature and curious spirit that draws us in and makes us want to share in on the fun. Their world is so full of wonder. A simple cardboard box is a fortress. A fallen leaf is a thrilling chase. Their joy is infectious, and their mischief is just a byproduct of that beautiful, untamed spirit. Honestly, who needs a boring, perfectly well-behaved dog when you can have one that's full of life and uncontainable energy? The quiet, predictable life is overrated. Give me the zoomies, the stolen socks, and the mystery messes. It's the spice of life, dog owner style. Take, for example, the legendary toilet paper run. A dog manages to snag a roll of toilet paper and takes off with it, unraveling the entire thing across the house. You come home to what looks like a ticker tape parade gone wrong, with your dog sitting proudly in the middle of their creation. It's a masterpiece of mayhem. Or how about the pup that learned to mimic the sound of the doorbell? They figure out that a specific bark gets you to jump up and run to the door, so they do it, repeatedly, just to watch you. It's a prank, a practical joke played on their favorite human. You have to admire the sheer comedic genius. These stories and so many more showcase just how our dogs can become our sweetest little misdemeanors. Each one is a chapter in the story of our life with them, a story filled with laughter, love, and a whole lot of cleaning supplies. There's one story that stands out, though, that perfectly captures this spirit. It's about a dog that would always snuggle up next to its owner on the couch, but had a peculiar habit of stealing one specific pillow, a brightly patterned one, and running off with it. Not to chew it, just to have it. The owner would chase after, laughing, and the dog would lead them on a merry chase around the house. It was a ritual. The dog would happily return the pillow, only to wait for the perfect moment to steal it and start the game all over again. It wasn't about destruction, it was about interaction. It was a game they both loved, a secret language between them. It was the dog's way of saying, "Hey, pay attention to me, let's play." And it brought them so much shared joy, strengthening their bond with every chase. The joy and laughter these little misdemeanors bring are something we should cherish. They are the moments that break the monotony of daily life. They are unexpected, unscripted, and utterly authentic. They remind us that life with dogs isn't always easy, neat, or predictable, but it's certainly never boring. It's a beautiful, chaotic dance of love, patience, and a healthy sense of humor. And in the end, it's these moments of chaos and happiness that we treasure the most. They become the legendary family stories we tell over and over again. Not the times they sat perfectly still, but the times they made us laugh until we cried. As we wrap up today's celebration of doggy delinquency, let's reflect on how our dogs' mischievousness is a big part of what makes them so incredibly lovable. It's the spark that makes them who they are. Their little quirks, their funny habits, and their naughty acts bring us so much laughter and joy. They fill our homes and our hearts with a special kind of warmth, and honestly, we wouldn't trade them, or their messes, for the world. Enjoyed this tour of doggy misdemeanors? If you've got a funny story about your own furry lawbreaker, please share it with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share it with a fellow dog lover. And be sure to hit that notification bell so you can join us for more tail-wagging chaos every week. Thanks for watching.